Hello, everyone. I am Queen from chapters 1 and 2. And this time around in chapter 4, I'm so excited to hear what the new queens have to say. Stay tuned.
How y'all doing today, man? As you know, it's Kyle Jaffa once again checking in from the ATL. You already know it's time for the Queens to rock. This right here is Queen Series Chapter 4. You already know you've been riding with us for a long time. You know these Queen Series is something I really, really love. The Queen Series Chapter 3 was amazing. Shouts out to everybody from the Queen Series Chapter 3. But you know, one thing about life, when you do something great, you got to do it again next year. So this is the Queen Series Chapter 4. You have never heard about the Queen Series. Let me tell you what the Queen Series represents. It represents strong women going out there in the community doing something very big in their life, going out there showing, rocking their crown no matter what it is. It's dedicated to the little young queens out there. It's dedicated to the teenagers. It's dedicated to the old queen. It's dedicated to queens all around the world. The Queen Series was designed in mind because I saw one thing in society was only thing they were doing was showing women off for their body and not their mind. I say, you know what? That got to change. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do something that's going to represent the queens very, very well. So like I said, this is our fourth chapter. You want to know more? Go back and look at the other ones. But right now, it's time for the queens to rock. This queen I got coming to you right now, hell, straight out of Florida, strong, always doing what she got to do, a strong mother. Always, to me, it feels like half the time, like every time I hear her speak, I feel like she's a female version of me because she comes with that fire, she comes with that energy. She's always doing everything she got to do to uplift every person. She don't just uplift the queens, she uplift the men too. She has a lot of organizations she's doing. She's doing a lot of great things. But you know one thing about me, I can't talk about it. I gotta let her talk about herself. So, Maiye Waller, where are you at right now, Queen? Let everybody know you in the building, Queen.
Listen, listen, Kyle. Oh my gosh. It never ceases to amaze me how you're going to do an introduction. It's like you never know what you're going to get, but you know you're going to get something great. Kyle, oh, I want to thank you so much for this opportunity, for real. You know me, y'all know he just told y'all. My name is Maiye Waller. I'm the executive director and the founder of the Mace Anthony Williamson Foundation. In honor of my son, Mace Anthony Williamson. We're right here in Greensboro, but we're moving those headquarters right back to St. Petersburg, Florida, where I was raised, right? My roots, right? What Kyle is going to get to the nitty gritty tonight, right? Thank you so much tonight for this opportunity, Kyle.
Love that so much, Queen. Your next question is, what is your description of a strong queen?
Now that's a great question. It's so many definitions, right? We don't want to put a huge definition on it, but I love that you said, what is your definition of it? So that means it's an opinion. So my opinion of what a true queen is resilience, perseverance, and purpose, right? And then you're going to go ahead with that grace because you have to have it. Like when you're a true queen, you have to be able to take the shots when they come at you. So a resilient, perseverant, graceful woman is a queen to me.
Okay, I love that, Queen. Love that. My next question is, I want you to name a queen that in your life, it could be one queen or it could be two queens that had a big influence on your life, Queen. Let us know. Don't forget, say their name, Queen. We want to know their name, okay? You got the mic, Queen.
You know, I can't forget the names. Listen, when I pray at night, I ask not to forget. So listen, Kyle, we can't forget Big Betty. Big Betty Terrell. That's my grandmother. So everything I do right now is for my Betty, right? That's my queen. Other than my mother, Candace Dillard, my queen is Betty Terrell, and she taught me to stand for something or I won't fall, or I will fall for anything, excuse me. But yes, that's my queen.
Okay, Queen, I love that. So we have something what we love to do on the Queen series. We got something called the wordplay. The wordplay is something you really don't know what I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna say something, give you one word, and I want you to go in detail and tell me what that word means to you. Your first word is gonna be Florida. When I say the word Florida, when I say the state Florida, let us know what that means to you. Queen, you got the mic.
Ooh, Kyle. Oh, that made my soul like, ooh, like quiver a little bit, Kyle. Listen, Florida has been on my mind so much. So for you to say that word in that state, you know, my home, that's what Florida means to me. Home, foundation, stability, family, love, compassion, all that. That's what Florida means to me. And hot. We won't forget hot, right? So yes, just know all those things come with that.
Okay, I love that. The next one's gonna be a couple of words I'm gonna put together. What does the Maiye Waller Foundation mean? Let everybody know.
OMG, this is so funny that you, Kyle. Listen, so I'm gonna correct you because it's so funny because I know you know Tono Wilson Tavon. He even calls it the Maiye Waller Foundation, and I have to correct him all the time. I'm like, listen, I am the founder, but this is the Mace Anthony Williamson Foundation. This is my son. This is my baby, my boy. You understand? Like, I'm just his voice, right? This is the face. This is the person. It's not me. You know, he's leading my way. He's taking care of his mother, and he done beat me back to St. Pete, Florida, you know, before me. He's there in a contract with the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. So it's not my foundation. But when I hear the Mace Anthony Williamson Foundation, I think of pain into purpose, right? I think mission. I think community. I think impact. That's what I think.
Okay, and I think probably what me and Tono, why we say is your face is because one thing about you, we know you how dedicated you are to it. You're dedicated to this foundation. You love this foundation. You put your blood, sweat, and tears into it. So when we say it's yours, we know it's for your son. We say it's yours because to us, you are always going to bat. You're doing everything you got to do. You're always doing something strong. You stand up and being that strong queen you are. So yeah, excuse me, but guess what? God gave you life and you gave that baby life. So at the end of the day, guess what? You are that face. So Queen, I want to let you know, to me, you are the face of it. We know it's your son, but you are the face walking around. Every single day, you're showing the people the light inside you. So that's what I want to say. Thank you for that. And the next question I have for you is this right here. When I say doula, what does that mean to you? If somebody doesn't know what doula means, what does that mean to you?
When you say doula, Kyle, it makes me happy. And it means that you understand what equality, what great healthcare means, right? What every woman deserves. You know, doulas are super expensive. They are, and it's sad because they shouldn't be. But I'm a doula because I lost my son and I give my service for free. All of our doulas across this country give their service for free. So when I hear doula, I hear unconditional, right? So we're talking whatever the condition is with that mama and that baby, we're here to support them.
Okay, love that so much. Okay, so Queen, every time I get to this part, it makes me smile so much because all the Queens part of Queen Series Chapter 4, y'all had a project. Y'all project was, y'all had to go back into the Queen Series Chapter 3. You had to watch a Queen by the name of D. Ross. That Queen D. Ross, I want you to go in detail about this video. And you know she's from Florida also. So I want you to go really in detail about this video. Somebody ain't never saw the video before. What did you see in that video, the impact that you would love to share to the people?
Oh, I love it. I love it so much because I felt like when you dedicated that to be an onboarding process of even being a queen, I already knew I had to give her that time. I already knew. Miss D, listen, let me tell you about senses, right? The 6 of them. Sis missing one of those, but guess what? Her other senses that she has, her hearing, right? Her taste, right? Her touch that she has, she don't gotta see to believe, right? Sis has intuition. God gives you that discernment. She has to trust in something bigger than what she sees before her. Big D, right? A hairstylist. Listen, that's what I took from her. She don't gotta see to believe. The person I am, because I got sight, because I got every other sense, I have to see to believe anything, because I done been messed over by what I cannot see, right? Listen, by what I cannot see, I have been messed over by it. So Sis taking on strength in a different way. She's taking on faith in a different light. Sis like, listen, I can't see it, but I believe it. I could touch it. I could smell it. I could taste it. And I got the feeling in my stomach and my heart to tell me that that's what it is, because she can't see them snakes coming. But she got other senses that are so heightened because of what she is lacking thereof, but she really not even lacking it. So that's what I took for Big Queen D. Thank you so much for making this what it is, my girl.
Love that. In person she's talking about D. Ross. You don't know who D. Ross is, go on the Queen series, chapter 3. She's the first one you're gonna see that rolls out. That's my sister, blind cosmetologist. And like she said, all the other sisters are getting higher every single day. Prayer life getting higher and higher. So hey, D. Ross, I told you, these queens love you, D. Ross. Get ready. So my next question I got for you. What do you want queens to take away from your Queen Series Chapter 4 video?
Another amazing question by you. You're so clever, Kyle, Jacko. I'm gonna tone it down a little bit because I've been hyped a little bit, but I'm gonna just tone it down. You know how I get. So I want these queens to take that, what my grandma Betty Terrell said. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything, right? And the most selfish thing that you could ever do is not tell your story, because telling my story and my sons got me meeting Kyle Jacko, right? And on this Queen series. So you just never know what telling your story could do, who it could impact, whose life it could change. So that's what I got to tell these queens to take from me, is to never stop believing in yourself and don't stop standing.
Okay, I love that. I love that. Right now, we do on the Queen series, we do a motivational prayer. It's motivational prayer. We always do these motivational prayers because right now in this world, we need prayer. Right now is what we do. Who prays better than queens? So right now, you do me the honor, Mai. I would love if you can pray this video right now. Pray whatever comes to you. I want you to pray right now. And after you pray, we're going to both say amen, and we're going to get through the rest of this. Go ahead, Queen.
Thank you so much for this opportunity, Kyle. I ask you just bow your head and close your eyes, and every person on this video give us that pleasure, pleasing God. Dear Lord, thank you for bringing two or more together today. Dear Lord, thank you for the light and the life that you have given these two bodies to come together in your name today. Dear Lord, I want to thank you for Kyle and his series, Lord. I want to thank you for the voice that you have given this man, the change and the light that you have given this man, Lord. And I want to thank you for what you have given to me. Lord, I want to thank you for this series, and thank you for the YouTube and the creators and every creative mind that had to do with coming together to do this project, because everybody had a mission. Everybody had something to do with this, Lord. So I want to thank you for those people, and I want to thank you for every viewer that will watch and give their time, something they cannot get back, for watching this video, Lord. And I ask that they take something from the voice of myself and my brother, Kyle Jacko, Lord. I just want to thank you again for the time. Thank you again for the energy, for the space, and for the platform, Lord. In your name we pray only. Amen.
Amen. Amen. So before we get ready to, wrap up this video, what is your closing remarks to the people right now? Anything that's on your heart right now, this is the time where you shine. This is your time right now, Queen. But you got to tell.
Just like on Clubhouse, Kyle, I really don't do too much, really, like talking and, marketing myself on Clubhouse. But, you're giving me this opportunity, so I want to just take that. It's a blessing. So my name again is Maiye Waller, and I'm the executive director and founder of the Mace Anthony Williamson Foundation. We have a program, called the Doula Project Resource. I wanted to say both words at the same time. But we provide free doulas to moms all across this country. And we know that is a huge headache. We feel like every woman should have the support and the love and unconditional support before, during, and after pregnancy that they deserve. And that goes for teen moms. We see everyone. You can follow my Instagram page at my_the_executive1. The YouTube that I do is My Talk Tuesdays. That's actually been picked up by a network. So we're going to go ahead and really record that series and really like do something with it. You know, it was on my big blue couch right behind me, but you know, now it's going to be in a live studio. So it's just going to hit a little different. I'll keep Kyle updated on that. Mace Anthony Williamson, that's my foundation. If you guys want to follow our Instagram, it's the MAC, hold on. The Mace Off, THEMACEAWF. That's our Instagram, and the website, themawfoundation.org. You know, let's go.
Okay, I love that. Hey, everything that you want to see about her is in the description below. Only thing you got to do is click it. Everything is down there from the YouTube to the Instagram. We did a hyperlink this year, y'all. So y'all got to worry about the only thing you got to do is click it and go straight to it. So y'all make sure they do it every single. Make sure y'all go down there and watch this, okay? It's something very good that you need to watch. And I got one more thing for you, Queen. I want you to give us a little short motivational speech right now. Give one of these queens a short motivational speech. Go ahead, you got it, Queen.
Lord, not the motivational speech. Not the motivational speech, but I'll do it tonight just to give them the motivation, right? Because my brother asked. So I just want to tell you, queens, tonight, listen. Stop worrying about everything, again, that's going on around you, right? Because we get so caught up in everything going on around us that we forget sometimes what's right in front of us. And you know what? I found myself being in that very same position just a week ago, right? But I woke up. And sometimes you won't wake up when you want to, right? God will wake you up. And he did. So stop. Around you, it's a no. Don't believe in the hype. Don't believe in the snakes. Have more wisdom than what's being presented in front of you, because those snakes are being brought to you to bite you for you to understand and to gain the wisdom from what you're going through. Don't dwell on that. Don't dwell on the loss. Don't dwell on the situation, because that won't make it better. When you are in a situation, you can't change certain situations and circumstances. You can only do what you can, right? So only keep doing what you can and stop focusing on what's around you and focus what's in front of you, queen. That's it.
Love that. Well, she already gave you the motivated speech. I'm gonna tell you this right here. Live strong. Live like a queen. Live with glory and a smile. My name is Kyle Jacko. This is the Queen Series, Chapter 4. Don't worry about it. We got some more queens coming. Stay tuned.